See this? This is my boomstick!
Hi everyone, Boomstick here from the Green Diamonds, back again with another video. Today we're looking at the Lamborghini Aventador SV Coupe car hunt, and I'll be doing a whole range of cars this time, just to make sure that everyone gets a good tip out of this video. So we'll start with the J50. Mine's maxed, and I think I've got some epics that I haven't put in there yet. I might have one or two epics. Anyway, it's bred in Circuses, which is the same as last week's car hunt. So there's really nothing different here, but that's why I'm going to use some lower spec cars later in the video. Alright, so it's the standard fare here. We're going to hold our nitro. And we're going to pop this guy with the number 3. Oh, he got too close. I had to pop him a bit early there. Sometimes they don't 360. Anyway, you want to stay on the white line in the middle of the road here if you can. Well, that wasn't too good. Heeding my own advice. And you do a barrel roll, get into blue as soon as you can because there's dirt on the road there. And then just yellow it all the way down here. And then we're going to hit the jump and 360 in perfectly. And then hold drift and try and get our shockwave off. Okay. Then we do our little barrel roll at the end. And that should be it. So it's pretty straightforward. You can do that same route with all of the cars, and it's really just down to the slight nuances that will save you time there, getting all those actions right. All right, let's see what we got. Money and a blueprint. Okay, we'll keep going, and I think we'll do the VLF now. Yep. Okay. So mine's maxed, and I think I've got maybe 2 or 3 epic imports in this. I'm not sure. I don't really pay attention to that epics unless there's a riot or a specific event on. One thing you guys should be looking out for is Cayman and 911 Coupe epics, and getting those together because you will need both those cars gold in the few months coming. Anyway, we'll hold the nitro here and we'll pop that guy. Try not to touch the sides there like I did. And we'll stick real close to this. Oh, I'm drifting here. You don't have to drift. You should try and avoid it because it does slow you down. But in this car, you've got lots of nitro power and acceleration. So it's not too bad. And then we'll drop down here. And this time I'll do a different one. I'm just going to go straight. Because believe it or not, actually going straight is most of the time faster if you execute it correctly. Alright, 34.9, that's not too bad for this course. Alright, so we got our other blueprint there. Now we'll move on to the cars that you can use to get the 3 packs. And yes, wonderful rewards there. So yeah, B-class cars. So we'll have a look at some of the B-class that we could do here. Let me see. Let's go down. I'll tell you what. No, yeah. So there's the gold Porsche Coupe that you need for the coming Porsche special event. But yeah, so let's do the DB11. So this is a very early on car in your career. So hopefully I can demonstrate for those of you who don't have all the nice B-class cars. I mean, it is maxed, but if I can do it under 3 or 4 seconds, then you should certainly be able to do it at 2-star. Maybe even 1. Alright, here we go. See the speed there, the acceleration. You kind of can completely avoid them there, which actually helps you a little bit, because he's bumped me now. And then we're going to stick to this middle of the road business, get the boost off that parked car, and then straight into our shockwave barrel roll. And we're going to just try to dip down into yellow where we can there, just maintaining our speed. And I think I'll do the 360s off this one, just to get the speed back up on the car because it is slower. So better for slower cars. Alright, 38, and that's enough. That's 5 seconds below, so yeah, you should easily be able to do this car hunt. I know I've been easily doing it in a 2-star Ferrari in the past. So yeah, the J50 I think it was. Sorry, no, the GTB. Sorry. Alright, well let's do the W70, and embarrassingly I don't think I've ever driven this car. I've done it up a little bit, but it's very unbalanced there. Let's fix that up. And we'll complete a couple of tasks there for my dailies. Okay. Wow. I really had that far behind, didn't I? That should do it. Don't worry about the handling, I can miser that. Alright. You know, we're mostly just going straight for most of the time in this anyway. There's only a couple of turns. Alright. So the W70 on bread and circuses. Yeah, so even if you've maxed your Coupe, doing these is really good to get TT, because we're going to need to farm that to get the gold Porsches needed for the Porsche event. Also TT is going to be used for, I think it's the Shelby. And you've obviously already got the Terzo and the Sin. Okay. Alright, there we go, we're lined up for the shot, and you'll notice if you're hitting that basin part around about 28 seconds, you're going to be okay. Alright, there we go. So it's a little bit slower, but much the exact same route, and we're doing it with style. Alright, I don't know if I should do any more cars. I think that about wraps it up. Hopefully that gave you some tips, and good luck with the hunt, and we'll look forward to the riot over the weekend. Anyway, take care.